Real estate experiment. What is happening, y'all? Just wrapping up our open house today. We had a very solid count. Again, we're in Brookfield Country Club, right down the street, but we're in Roswell, Georgia, and it's a beautiful home here that we got. We got a 5, 3.5, and we had a great showing today. I'm just wrapping things up. You can see I had the balloon set up. Kind of an art. It's quite a process still, but it's my first time. And all right, let's not social media be crazy. All right, I'm not here to pretend like this is my listing, because it's not. But what I am here to say, and what I can tell you, is that I'm hosting the number one's agent in Keller Williams listing, Joel Roberts. Did about 34 million in volume last year, and this year I believe he's actually still number one, actually, or number two. Actually, no, that was last month. But on that note, I can say that the persistence and hustle in trying to get this open house paid off. It's not my listing, however, it does show that when you do have your own listing in this market, gone. So we had a lot of feedback today, a lot of great feedback, offers coming in for sure. That's how fast this market moves, and good people in the community. They got, actually I'll take you upstairs, but they got a country club right down here for pools, golf, the whole 9 yards. And so it's a nice tight-knit community, and people really love it out here. But it was nice to be a host here, and the goal is the reason why we're doing all this is because, for example, one of the potential buyers is looking to list their home, and she doesn't have an agent. So that's the reason why I'm dedicating my time to doing this, especially when starting out. It's really important to build these roots, start building these roots, and put yourself in the position where people can get to know you and you can follow up with them, because again, you got the sign-in sheet. A little tip, another tip, the sign-in sheet, you always got to do a little dummy sign-in. That's something I learned this week, the beauty of learning and applying. You do a dummy sign-in, because that way you kind of build the, what is it that I'm trying to say? Oh wow, I don't even know what I want to say. What you're doing is it sets precedents. That's what you're doing, setting precedents that how you actually want the sign-in sheet to be filled out, so that you can actually capture the information and then follow up. Now, one step at a time, but what we got here is all the sign-in sheet information. We got the listing, and then I went to go print this out. We also had took longer than I thought. Again, the reason why I'm doing this stuff is because you get a chance to see how long this stuff really takes. So I walked the neighborhood a little bit to invite people to the open house, and I was only able to cover 8 houses. 3 of them didn't open. 2 of them I got someone. 3 of so actually more or less 5 houses, because I don't know if you want to count the ones that didn't open. I guess the reason why I was counting the other ones is because I swear their garage door was open. So it's like, I know you at the crib. But no, this was great. This was a great experience. We got another one tomorrow, back to back. We're just trying to squeeze these guys in, get as much experience as possible. And you can just see, the more you do this, the more you get a good feel of inventory, and then building rapport with people, and making yourself a presence in the community. So on that note, we are out of here. I'm gonna pop those bags. Well, not those bags, those balloons. One thing I will note is that I'm glad I didn't buy any food, because people are just in and out, and at the end of the day, I'm not sure that that's what breaks the straw that breaks the camel's back. So keep things lean, especially in the beginning. There's a lot of expenses. Those flyers, printing them out, driving here, just little things you want to keep an eye on. So that's what I'm doing right now as well. On that note, I'm out of here, just like that.